Weeks before the world would hear the name Normandy, nearly 700 American soldiers died in silence, not at the hands of the enemy in France, but during a secret rehearsal on the English coast. The incident was known as Operation Tiger, and for decades it was buried. As Allied leaders prepared for D-Day, they needed realism, dangerously real training. Along the coast of southern England lay Slapton Sands, a stretch of beach nearly identical to Utah Beach in Normandy. Here, American troops rehearsed the most complex invasion in military history. Live ammunition was used, naval guns fired overhead. Timing had to be perfect, but it wasn't. On the night of April 27-28, 1944, thousands of U.S. soldiers boarded landings known as LSTs, slow, lumbering vessels carrying men and vehicles. Due to a series of fatal miscommunications, the convoy sailed into the English Channel with inadequate naval escort. Some Allied commanders believed German patrol boats were nowhere near. They were wrong. 9 German E-boats, fast attack craft armed with torpedoes, detected the convoy in the dark. At approximately 1:30 a.m., the German boats struck. Torpedoes slammed into the LSTs with devastating precision. One ship exploded in flames. Another capsized in minutes. Men were thrown into the freezing water, weighed down by full combat gear. Many soldiers had never been trained to properly wear their life belts. Some inflated them incorrectly, causing men to flip face down and drown. The sea itself became an enemy. Chaos followed. Survivors screamed for help as burning fuel spread across the water. Rescue efforts were slow and confused, hampered by darkness and fear of another attack. By dawn, the toll was staggering. Approximately 749 U.S. servicemen were dead, more than would later be killed landing on Utah Beach itself. But the tragedy didn't end there. The disaster was classified immediately. Survivors were ordered not to speak. Families were given vague explanations. The public knew nothing. Some officials feared that a few officers who went missing might have known top-secret D-Day details, raising concerns that German intelligence could exploit the loss. As a result, silence was enforced. Yet lessons learned at Slapton Sands saved lives in Normandy. Commanders standardized life jacket training. Naval escorts were strengthened. Communications protocols were corrected. The blood spilled during Operation Tiger shaped D-Day's success. After the war, the incident faded into obscurity until locals recovered an American Sherman tank from the seabed decades later and placed it as a memorial overlooking the beach.